Hey, buddy, watch this.
Sort of a slow card. This deck's not usually trying to win that way. This deck's usually trying to win faster than that. I've yet to see a good Stormbringer. You just need to keep watching then. Your time will come. Guys, I'm supposed to end my stream at 10 o'clock, but honestly, we're having such a good time. We have so many viewers on right now. I would hate to end it. Like, I can't quit you guys. I can't quit you. Okay? I like you guys too much. What's your opinion on Even Warlock with the nerfs? Well, certainly no nerfs to Even Warlock directly. But we can look at HS Replay and see what Even Warlock's matchups were. And then go from there. So Even Warlock's matchups. It was really bad against Spell Hunter. It will stay bad there. It was very good against Odd Paladin at a 56% win rate. It'll lose some ground there. So that's 2 bad marks for it. It was middle of the road against Kingsbane, so it gains a tiny bump there. Good against Zoo Warlock, Odd Mage. It was great against Shuttlewalk Shaman, so it loses some advantage there. It was good against... what other decks got nerfed? Kingsbane, Shuttlewalk, and Odd Paladin. So it was actually good against all of those. Except for maybe Kingsbane. It wasn't great against Kingsbane. It was okay. So honestly, it kind of looks worse because the decks it had favorable matchups against might be going away. What about Druids though? What was it against Druids? Problem is there's so many different kinds of Druid. It's hard to say. Against Taunt Druid, it was middle of the road at 47. Not great though. Pretty bad. Against Malygos Druid, it was middle of the road. So we'll gain a little bit against all the Druid matchups. It looks like, which will help. That'll definitely help. I am very nervous about that dude. Already. We can freeze out anything he makes huge, but I don't know. It's going to be hard. I run Hammer of Wrath, Sound the Bells, 1 Spiker Seed, and Flash of Light. Oh, interesting. Cool. If you magnetize a Skater Bot to a rushless mech, a Spirit of the Rhino will give the magnetized mech immune. It has Rush, yeah. So it's not like Rush the keyword for Spirit of the Rhino or Kali. It's Rush the... I don't know how to describe it. It's the state of having Rush as opposed to having Rush in your card text, right? So that behaves consistently as far as I'm concerned. That's kind of what I would expect it to be. Which is good. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that confirmation. Any tips for deck building for someone who doesn't have all the cards? I would say look for like card packages that fit into archetypes. So I've actually put out some videos talking about this. Like, you can look at my YouTube channel. It's, Regis Kilbin on YouTube, of course, for a couple different videos. One of them is going to be called Boomsday on a Budget. And the other one will be called Rostacon's Rumble on a Budget. And in those 2 videos, I kind of go through little groups or packages of cards that are cheap and good to build around, particularly with any free legendary you might have acquired in one of those given expansions. So as you start to piece together those little packages of cards, you can shape together decks. Like, okay, this is a good aggressive package for Warlock. I'm going to build an aggressive Warlock deck. Or this is kind of a value control package for Warriors. I'm going to piece together more of a control Warrior deck. And then once you do that, and you kind of have a game plan for what your deck's going to do, and you have the cards that fit that game plan, you need to narrow in on things like curve. So making sure you have a consistent curve if you're an aggressive deck is important, or a mid-range deck. If you're a control deck, maybe it's more about having enough answers or removal or some late game infinite value generation type thing. It's, you just gotta kind of start piecing through everything and figuring it out, I guess. It's honestly not easy to do. It's a challenge, but that's part of what makes it fun, right? Stormbringer would be so freaking good if I could stick all these minions right now. How greedy am I? Well, you know what though? Stormbringer's just gonna get Psychic Screamed. Which, I don't know, could be good, right? Like, it could be exciting because then you're going to be talking about having a lot of legendaries in your deck, but most of the time they're going to be bad. So I think we're actually going to go for the Unstable Evolution now. Because I have this, I can pretty easily get to like 8, and this I can get pretty high as well. So I get like 2 8-drops, which is pretty cool. And then if that backfires, I can also Oh, that's pretty good though, right there. Oh my god, I wish I could have that to my hand right now.
My calculations are flawless.
Give me that bog slosher, please. Give me that bog slosher, please. So now if he decides to, I can like leave this board for a little bit, right? Like not overcommit too much. And then if he psychic streams that, we have the Stormbringer as our next sort of reload. Yeah, spam those Shutterwalk emotes in chat, guys. Come on, man. Oh, speaking of which, I haven't talked about my t-shirts in a while. Guys. Look below. Where is that, I don't have that up anymore. Never mind. No t-shirts are coming. I lied. No t-shirts. I don't have a link to my t-shirts. I'm gonna take some photos of Miss Kilbin wearing all my shirts, and then utilize those as my kind of marketing for the shirts, right? Good God, man. I think we do Stormbringer now, because now if he Psychic Screams, he's losing a lot of his board as well, right? I sort of dig it. Let's just see what happens, guys. I don't know. Putting our faith in the Stormbringing. The Stormbringing. Remember that time our board got worse from Stormbringer, guys? I'm pretty sure this is worse than what we had. What? I went from Shutterwalk and Threshodon to Halazi and Bloodmage Thalnos. I mean, Harbinger Celestia is probably bad. I don't know. He's got to figure it out. The Drizzlebringer. I love it, Screwed. That's great. We talked about Shutterwalk Jittles. I don't know. It's probably not a bad idea, honestly. It's probably not a bad idea. It could certainly work. The Drizzlebringer. I love it. 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 Grawl is useless, of course. That's literally just a 2/2. I mean, the Ziliax is kind of annoying for him right now, potentially. Oh, he decides to scream anyway. Okay, so that's not so bad then. I mean, we have a couple bad draws there, right? Most of the... I literally just carry to say, like, Grawl. But, you know, actually, this isn't so bad, I don't think, at the end of the day. I think this is actually an okay card to get right now.
Well, they can't all be Tyrion.
Okay, well, that actually sucked. Yeah, they can't all be... Good point, Star Fox. Good point. They can't all be Tyrion. You're right. I was wondering if that would discount... I'm surprised Grawl eating that didn't discount our Corridor Creeper, but it shouldn't because it's not a minion in play. It's a minion. It's a card still. It's not actually a minion, despite using the word minion in its text for the record. All right, Thrall, you're going to have to do some work here, man. We desperately need you to do some work. I think I'm still going to freeze here instead of playing the Corridor Creeper and just play this because it's very unlikely I hit anything that kills the Lich King, right? So, and 9-drops just aren't that good on average. So I think we'll freeze and then Hero Power and then Thrall. Maybe we get like a... There's no Doomsayer. No, I don't know what we'd get here. Nothing should be able to kill this, except maybe Argent Commander times 2, which I don't think is possible. We don't have any 6-drops or anything. Man, guys, we are hitting some crappy rolls. This guy's good, admittedly. Voon, nah. Azalina, bleh. Kaboombot's okay. It's actually pretty good against Lich King as well. Walnut Sprite is average. This is below average. So yeah, this game we've been low rolling hard. Real hard. Real hard. This actually got worse. It went from a 2-1 to a 1-1. Stegatron, that's not a big deal. We can just run this in and then run this in right now, depending on what he does here. Oh. Or where is Devolve? Pretty sure that used to be a card, right? This is what, 12, 15, 16. That's fine. I would like to evolve this, actually, so I don't really want to trade this in, right? What is this? 9 plus 3 is 12 plus 4 is 16. That's fine. Oh! I forgot I had a mech here. Did that change my... Well, no, I actually like this better. I don't need the heal, so this is actually better to split them out because of the ability to... This does 4, right? Yeah, okay. No, this is the best. This is actually better. I freaked out because I thought, oh my god, I have a... Oh. I was freaking out because I thought, oh, I have a mech. Maybe I should have bounced, but I like this better. This leaves a pretty good board. Splitting minions out's a little better when we have Unstable Evolution because it allows us to keep the minions separate and double the value of each instead of losing the buff effect and stuff, right? Because it retains the original cost. Death Coil on Ziliax. I certainly don't mind that. I guess I maybe would have hit the 3-3, I guess, right? I don't know. Why not hit the 3-3 on that one? Frogwa the Frogwa. Blech. Now I wish I had the Ziliax to give this Divine Shield. It would be really handy for this trade. How do we want to do this, guys? I really like this is the problem. I don't want to lose this because it's so good at denying him the crazy Divine Spirit Inner Fire shenanigans, right? We might just go here and here, or actually on this one instead, and then upgrade this guy to a 10 drop. Maybe it gets the 8-8 with Rush and I trade it in. That would be pretty sick. It's not terrible either, I suppose. Alright, surely we're not actually ever dead here, but we did leave up the Lich King, which is an unfortunate blech. You know, it's a blech. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. The overlay does not show about the evolve. It thinks it's still original cards. Yeah, that's cool. That's crazy. Hey, y'all, haven't been able to place this treetop or watch today yet until now. So what is the new meta like? So far, just not that different. I haven't seen a single druid yet, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think we've played a single druid tonight. No, we have. Well, we played one earlier, but it was like a different deck, wasn't it? It was a... oh, no, that was December 10th. Never mind. I don't think we've played a druid today. No druids. We've played 4, 6, 10, 16 games without a druid, which certainly would not have happened a while ago. Wow. He actually made work of our board there. Good on him, dude. I'm sort of impressed. I need to hit Unstable Evolution soon, guys. It's so good with giggling into Krogwa. It's not good with Zentimo, I guess, but... Yeah, so unfortunately I'm going to have to run into this. Oh, I kind of need to run it into this as well. Ugh, this is tough. I really did not expect my board to get dismantled so efficiently. It's really, really hard. We got to kill the Lich King. We're giving him way too much value. Okay, Tess is alright. I got to keep playing these little taunts because I can't let him Divine Spirit Inner Fire me, right? Because I don't have a... Once this gets buffed, I don't have a way to kill it. Like, I can't actually kill these things. I need to just kind of keep them at bay more than anything. And he still has one more Spellstone, so there's some insane turn coming. I need Unstable Evolution. Oh my god. This with Unstable Evolution is crazy. Although we do now know that this dude has overcommitted his board clear. No, actually, one of those psychic streams was from Shadow Visions. Never mind, he's got plenty left. Hey, Scooter Man. Will Spiteful Druid make a comeback? I doubt it. It wasn't really... I know that the nerfs, didn't affect it negatively or anything, but that wasn't why it was bad, or it was just already bad. So I don't think anything changes too much. Maybe it does. Maybe. I have so much garbage in my deck that hitting Unstable Evolution at this point is pretty much impossible. Pretty much impossible, but also mandatory to win. So, it's a 1 out of 22, boys. But if we can play Radiant and Zentimo and Unstable Evolution, guys. Boys, oh my god. Some room by the hearth, won't you? That would be sick, right? Oh, that guy is gross, dude. That guy is freaking gross. Dude. That guy is so gross, dude. Oh my god. I'm gonna take this again because I think it's so good at interrupting him, but... Alright, let's see what happens here. I can't really play anything else, I don't think. Like, maybe I should just play the Radiant Elemental for... kind of for fun, just to get more minions out. Because he is probably a bit restricted on his ability to remove my stuff. And, I mean, the odds of me hitting an Unstable Evolution for the crazy combo, like, next turn are darn near impossible. Hey, Chickenpox, dude! Tier 1 sub! That's incredible, man! Thank you! How nice of you, sir! You've been hanging out a while. I appreciate that. That guy's so gross. Yeah, bad timing. Am I the only one who misses Odd Paladin? Yes, actually, you are. What a weird... what a weird coincidence there. Indeed you are, sir. Oh, Unstable Evolution, please. Oh, I have 3 spell synergy dudes and no spells. It's a real pain. That's actually pretty good at 9 health. If it had 8 health, it'd be garbage. But at 9 health, it's pretty good. But I'm just never going to get there. I'm pretty sure this is like Inner Fire at this point. Like, what else could it be? He's had it since turn 2 and has yet to find a way to play it. We're on turn 15. In 13 turns, this never had a use case. What could it possibly be, right? The only good news we have right now is that he's sort of out of stuff, or at least a little bit. I'm sure he has some pretty limited choices. So maybe he just takes a whiff or two. We also have some Giggling Inventors in our deck, I think, which could really slow this guy down. That would be very nice. We don't have enough armor for this to attack, so it's kind of stuck there, unfortunately. I'm surprised. If he's not going to kill this, we're just going to evolve it. I'm surprised he would attack anything without killing it. That feels a bit like a mistake. Because we just get to evolve the health up now. I mean, admittedly, he's going to kill me soon, but he can't target this with Divine Spirit, so if we can keep the other ones in check, you know, we have a chance here to do some cool stuff. Oh. Right. I'm just going to play Electro to get some stats on board, guys. We don't have any spells that actually matter, right? Other than Big Bad Voodoo maybe mattering. But even then, like, it's not really good enough. So I'm just going to get the stats. It might really... even, like, taking this from 7 to 4 could make the difference between living and dying, right? Because it could reduce the amount of buff damage he can apply. But if he's holding on to, like, you know, Inner Fire plus Divine Spirit plus, I don't know, Spirit Lash or something, you know, his choices in any given turn are pretty restricted, I would say. How much can he really achieve, right? He's kind of stuck. Malagos is good, honestly, just because it's a 4/12. Like, trading into things is really nice. I wish it was a Sleepy Dragon, probably, to be honest, but this works too. Chickenpox. Yeah, Chickenpox is shingles, I think. I think they're the same thing as far as I know. Oh my god, look at this. He's gonna go for it. What is that 2-mana turn 2 card up there, guys? What could that possibly be at this point? I have no idea. What is that? He's had it since turn 2. What on earth could it possibly be? Oh. Well, now we know. And we finally hit Unstable Evolution. Zentimo is, like, still pretty good with it, right? Yeah, Zentimo's still pretty good with it. But I have to cast it over here. Because I don't want Zentimo to get...
Aha!
Well, actually, at some point it won't really matter, will it? Because... they're all going to get maxed out at some point, right? In that case, do I really even need the Zentimo? I guess I might as well. It could give me another taunt, right? So we want this to be the 8/8 with Rush. Oh, holy crap, Oli. That is a good roll. It doesn't really matter what this hits, I don't think, right? Like, whatever minion this kills. Zentimo might actually be the best, but it doesn't really matter. That's fine, too. Oh, that's a great result. I can heal this. I don't honestly think that ever gets better, right? Oh, the taunt is great. That's perfect. I wanted to cast as many as I could because of Krogwa, but I also need taunts. So that sort of worked out great. And now he doesn't have any inner fires left. So if I can get through this little batch of minions... Oh, there's still a Spellstone, though. Ugh. I gotta beat the Spellstone still. Blech! That's gonna be a pain. How on earth do I beat the Spellstone? I don't know how to beat the Spellstone. Who do I pay to get RNG resist? I don't know, man. I don't know. The fact that we actually rolled that 8/8's pretty nuts, honestly. That's pretty crazy. Now I need just like minions. Just little minions. Oh, good heal there. Wow. That's pretty clutch. Oh, man. Halazi? Are you kidding me? Halazi is going to be so freaking good with all the unstable evolution. Oh, it won't either because my hand's going to be too full. Ah. This turn I need to make Krogwa big. Because I have to play Krogwa this turn, right? Like, I have to. Oh, can almost kill both of these because of this guy, but I can't actually kill either. So, oh my god, call it a day. Right there, that's it. We're done, man. That's all we needed. 2 big taunts is all we need. That's great news. Doesn't playing Halazi win the game? No, maybe I could have actually played Halazi to clear the dude. I mean, this worked out too, right? And I wanted to make sure we got our unstable evolutions. But you're right that Halazi would have cleared the 14 attack dude. But I still have to beat the Spellstone too. Don't forget, the Spellstone's still a problem. It's not just Halazi. It's also, or not just this board. It's one more Spellstone. The good news potentially is the fact that he may not be able to clear a. He may not be able to buff a Spellstone because he doesn't have enough cards left. That's the 3rd Tyrion today. It is. You're right. This is our 3rd Tyrion today. I think we just Halazi and then unstable evolution the Halazi, right? And then we then start unstable evolutioning those every turn. How? That's actually not bad with Kalamos, but I think we can do better. We do have some armor, actually, but I think 10 drops are just better at this point. Or that. That's good, too. Let's do that. Let's do that instead. Okay, so now we have, like, an infinite supply of dudes that we can just unstable to a 10 drop every turn. This is insane. This is so crazy. Like, what is going on? What is going on, man? You can't heal that. You can't heal it. I'm sorry. It can't be targeted, sir. Oh, this poor dude, man. This poor freaking dude. Do I try to kill him really quick here by hitting the Tyrion in, or... No, this kills him quicker, honestly. I'm gonna make that a 10 drop, right? Probably. We'll see what we get here first. This is almost an Echo card. Oh! Oh no! Are you serious, game? Not all 10 drops are better than this, but some are, so... that one's not really much better, but a little bit, probably, technically. No, I'm gonna overdraw! Oh my god, wait. Wait, what is that? What spells do I have in my deck? Big Bad Voodoo, honestly, only? Is it only Big Bad Voodoo? That's actually pretty sick. That's honestly pretty sick. I don't want to play a midget here because I want the Big Bad Voodoo to hit one of these, right? It doesn't even matter. They're all good. What? The synergies are real. The synergies are real. Oh, I maybe could have played this for the Kalamos lethal. I didn't think about that. We could have maybe played this for a Kalamos setup to deal that damage. But I didn't want this to get Big Bad Voodooed, so I don't know. We're probably right. Oh my god, the 3rd Psychic Scream is here. This guy is a freaking baller, dude. He's a freaking baller. Another Celestia, man. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad. Oh, that might be the one here. Let's just do that. That's pretty good. It's hard to get much better, because if he tries to destroy it or whatever, we still have a lot of minions on board. Oh, I didn't play my... Oh, no, I did play my elemental. It was the thing that started the chain. That's right. They never expect the third Psychic Scream. You're right. You're right. What is that? Silence. Wow. I mean, in the scheme of top decks, that's not so bad. Is he finally going to rip the Spellstone now? Maybe it's got like 3 minions in it instead of just 2. I hope one of those is a Radiant Elemental, right? That would be something that helped a lot. There it is. I was right. Yeah, he did indeed. So this is a problem, right? We can't really deal with this too efficiently. Kalamos will deal 3 to everything. That does technically help me a little bit because of the Radiant Elemental. But I don't really have to do that, right? Like, I don't have to do that. What I could do instead is play a bunch of Lynxes and try to make sure this hits the Lynxes, and then, like, evolve the Violet Worm and whatever remaining minions are there. And then play, like, a Glacial Shard on something big. Because this is really his last hurrah, right? He doesn't have anything left. He might have, like, one more Obsidian Statue, True, or something. But none of those are going to be enough to, like, outplay 13 cards, I don't think. So, let's, I don't want to drop too many Lynxes. Maybe I don't actually go for an Unstable this turn. Maybe I just go for, maybe I just go for these bodies instead. Because I want the 7/7 to live here. I guess we freeze this one because it's the one that has the most damage. Okay. This should be enough. I could actually play one more to get the Kalamos ready. It actually killed that, huh? Oh my god, another taunt. That's great. Can't ask for better than that. That's perfect. Yeah, okay. That's a fine turn. I like that. So now we have the Kalamos active for next turn. We can deal 3 to the board, hopefully chip through all these. He shouldn't have any inner fires left. He's played both Shadow Visions. One of them was... Oh, both of them were a Psychic Scream. So he actually does have a 4th Psychic Scream. That is completely insane. I cannot fathom that. Ah, Lyra. Okay. Lyra's a concern, but hopefully Kalamos is enough, right? I'm honestly too lazy to count, but I'm sure this gets us close to killing everything. Not really, though, honestly. It leaves us a little short. I'm still gonna do it, I think. It just feels like it's good. I'm too lazy to sort out the math, but we'll get there eventually, right? So trade here, and then here, and here, and then here, and here, and here. And then evolve this bad boy. We get Rush. No, we get Deathwing. Okay. So he has Psychic Scream and some other card. He basically needs his Lyra to go infinite somehow. I don't know if he can. What is that gonna be? Regenerates. Okay. That's a good play, actually. Get the Lyra going. Like, he could get a Mind Control or something here. That's good. Honestly, he's doing pretty good so far. That's a good start. Shadow Vision's into another Psychic Scream. Are you serious? So he now has 2 more Psychic Screams, and yet somehow still won't win this game, right? That's pretty bonkers. We can kill the Lyra due to the Lynx and play a Tyrion. They will all get Psychic Screams. It's not like it matters. Okay. Psychic Scream incoming. We got a Hadronox coming too. Cool. So he has some spell we don't know and 2 Psychic Screams. But he's 11 cards behind in Fatigue. So whatever that 3rd spell is has to be the best spell in the history of the world. It has to say add 30 cards to your deck. Oh my god, he's going to Psychic Scream all those taunts in. I have 18 cards in deck on turn 24.
Put your faith in the light.
This game was crazy. you can evolve 10 drops. Yeah, they become 11 drops, which is only one. There's an 8/8, the Frost Giant dude, and then 12 drops. There's some options as well. Okay, so we know that's a Psychic Scream, so we don't have to do anything. Just curious if we can draw our 7 other Tyrians. Yeah, 12, it peaks out. That's right. You can't evolve at 12. There's no 13. There are, like, some minions that cost more than 12, but there's big gaps, right? So. Cool. What a crazy game. So many insane things happened that game. I don't even know what to make of it all. How many crazy things happened that game? We had 18 cards in the deck when he went to Fatigue. We still have 15. There's been 5. He has a 5th Psychic Scream. He could have played 5 Psychic Screams, and we still managed to stay alive, guys. We got some insane high rolls.